Nightly juicy memes. Everyday 10 PM British time. POV. You asked pineapple for pizza in Italy. Mum, I gave away all your toys to your cousin. 30-year-old me. AI can now make memes real. POV. You're a Barbie girl in a barbarian world. Spanish. Milk is feminine. Portuguese. Milk is masculine. Turkish. I don't care. Manual cars are better. No, automatics are the best. I can't afford a car, so I ride my bike. Okay, I couldn't care less. Making a friend in college. Making a friend in high school. Making a friend in middle school. Homeschoolers, you all have friends. A manual transmission driver using their preferred version of air conditioning because it makes them feel more in control. Me with the annoying kid's dad. Me with the kid in question. I'm an influencer. I promote products from different brands and I get paid for this. Most people know hundreds of songs by heart. Me who doesn't even understand 90% of my favorite songs text. Me looking at all the peasants in traffic with me. I drive a manual. You think Australia is scary because of snakes and spiders? This is what Australians are scared of. Rick and Morty fans explaining why I need to have a high IQ in order to understand a drunk old man make fart jokes and emotionally abuse his grandson. What gives eel power? Money. Status. The eels generate this electricity through cells in their organs called electrocytes, which are powered through signals they send from their brains to switch the charges and create a shock. Mum, I got your nose. 2-year-old me. Video game dubs. Animated movie dubs. Anime dubs. Atheists, when they are granted entry into heaven, because they have been preaching the gospel more accurately than the preachers. Dentist, do you smoke or drink coffee? Me, I drink it. Dentist. You think Snickers are overrated? Yes, and I'm tired of pretending they're not. Listening really hard on the 4th attempt, so people don't know you're a deaf MF. The most toxic community. You've heard of stepping on the scale, but have you heard of scale on the steps? Our pickles don't touch, just like God intended. Chick-fil-A. I wish I had more money for crypto. Well, what's this behind your ear? Job center. You think you're better than me? I am better than you. Black glove cook's about to make the best looking burger you've ever seen, only to drown it in melted cheese. Lol. Young rappers when making a name. 5-star restaurant serves 3 choices of main course all for $50 a plate. My local diner. I'll cook all kinds of stuff for you. Swamp toad soup, fish eye tartar, you name it. X-ray tech. Me getting an X-ray. When your parents turn your room into an office. This was my home. All this pain and devastation. How it tortures me inside. We are done, babe. It's time to bite your head off. Yes, honey. The KFC gang coming to beat the JFC out. How you? When you and your bestie have nothing in common except being a bit stupid. When you visit grandma and she tells you how big and strong you've gotten. Any advice I give? Me, I'm not too sure though. Kids 50 years ago. Do you believe in Santa Claus? Kids now. Do you believe in climate change? British people. Europeans feeling sorry that British people having to eat their country's cuisine. The Dutch. When you're getting roasted, but then they start making no sense whatsoever. My friend who is amazing at the game. Me who is gonna annoy the out of him and be a clown the entire match. How teachers stare when you talk during silent reading time. AI programs when they have to draw hands. My brother explaining that his controller isn't working. My mum. Me who didn't plug it in. Me a European waiting for my American friends to wake up. COD fans. Apple fans. Paying for the same thing every year. I'm punk so I must rebel. I'm Asian so I must like maths. I dye my hair crazy colors, so I must be looking for attention. I can't grow a beard, so I must be a short twink. GF. Calm down. You should go camping, it's so fun. Me waking up in my tent with 3 hours of sleep, 32 mosquito bites, a family of mice living in my backpack, severe back pain, and laying in water because it rained the whole night. How celebrities look when they advocate for climate change from their private jet. Training the pronunciation and everyday usage of a foreign language. Schools. Teaching how to analyze a 500-year-old poem in a foreign language. Schools. My dog with a pine cone in his mouth is the more horrifying photo I've ever taken. The entire game lobby when they release a free skin. Gen Z is going to have a dangerously high amount of parents. Any music. YouTube auto captions. Is this foreign? Disney movies are just a bunch of women falling for creeps. Foot fetishist. Necrophiliac. Stalker. Usurper. My organs after I finally decide to drink some water rather than coffee or Red Bull. Me after losing a boss battle and the game says I can select the quit option. Save your pity for the weak. Every guy I like is gay. Every guy I like is straight. A flat object I need. Me looking on the floor where I dropped it. The world. If mobile gaming companies actually created the games they advertise. I come back from vacation. One of my snakes missing. One of my cats is missing. I found them both alive and well. Parents explaining their kids that smoking and drinking is bad. Also them. When you realize you can legally go supersonic on a German highway. Ferb, I know what we are gonna do today. It can never be opposite day. What? Because when you say it's opposite day, everything has means the opposite, meaning saying it's opposite day means it's not opposite day. But when you say it's not opposite day, it's a normal day, so everything has its normal meaning. Meaning opposite day can never start. Jess, what the frick are you talking about? Average sunrise enjoyer. Average sunset enthusiast. What if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said no? Abusive parents treat their kids like their kids grow up to want nothing to do with them. Abusive parents. T-Rex's closest relative, the chicken. It is evolving, just backwards. Clicking on a link to an article I have some interest in. Ad blocker detected. Disable it to view the article. Meet the real heavy. You did it. You crazy son of a biatch. You did it. NPC streamers. NPC streamers everywhere. You send your crush an embarrassing video. Panic. It gets left undelivered. Calm. It gets left undelivered. Panic. When you're avoiding the guests in your bedroom and you hear your mum say, "Oh, do you want to say hi to him?" Kids today won't know that Scotty doesn't know. The villain. Monologues for like 20 minutes. Also the villain. When the heroes have enough time to stop him. When someone googles something to prove you wrong and you still end up being right. They call me 007. 0 people who love me. 0 people who hate me. 7 people who I mildly disappoint. Delete the song from the playlist. Keep this song, but skip it every time it play. Eat 2 pieces of toast with butter. Nobody bats an eye. Say you ate a butter sandwich. Everyone loses their mind. Look at the ultrasound. Isn't the baby so cute? The ultrasound. Microsoft Edge product designer. Designing some of the best productivity features, with knowing that the only people who use Edge are ones who can't uninstall it. When you are the only one who has their hand raised, and the teacher moves on. Internal screaming. No one. No points below the belt. Pro boxers. Car in front indicates left, then turns right. HE being helium. Yeah, that makes sense. NE being neon. Yeah, I can see that. NA being sodium. What the frick? That one person you know who is celebrating, finally leaving their toxic relationship. Me, knowing for a fact that they were the toxic one.